Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix 2018. In this episode, we're going to finish up our work on the Cobbleworks factory and then move on to machine auto-crafting. Let's get started. So, yeah, that'll be what I do for that. So, let's go get that reinforced upgrade kit for the pulverizer and see if that takes care of our speed issues. So, let's see here. Factory. And then move on to
how to make hardened
upgrade kits, but you don't know how to make reinforced.
So yeah, that'll be what I do
kits.
for that.
So let's go get one that reinforced. So there is the pattern. Each electrum, we need to make silver gears, and here's probably the problem: hardened copper glass. So yeah, in this episode we're going to change that recipe a little bit. Do we have any fuse quartz? We don't. And then move on to machine auto. So yeah, that'll be what I do for that. So let's go. Be good. Let's go put this in the alloy smelter and get us some fused quartz. So we're going to say fused quartz in here instead. And we can still ore dictionary it, and that would be fine. Probably don't know how to make silver gears either. Nope. So let's get the recipe for you and add that pattern. We are running out of space. I think we're going to have to upgrade that pattern guy. Alright. I'll turn around my base. So, upgrade kit. And we can still ore dictionary it. That would be fine. Trouble making that thing. Probably don't know how. I don't know if we need another auxiliary thing. So, let's find out the recipe. So, let's see here. We're going to have to upgrade that pattern. Maybe 3.5 seconds per operation. So, how does that change things once it gets the rest of the power? And we can still ore dictionary it. Yep, no trouble making. Probably don't know how. That's like a 40% improvement in speed. Auxiliary thing. Well, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure we can do another augment to get him even better. Because this guy is still sitting here waiting for him. So we're going to make one more of those. 3.5 seconds per operation. We will make extra pulverizers. So let's make another auxiliary coil. I'm pretty sure these stack. 3.5 seconds per operation. Yeah, it's getting more RF pulverizers. Now. Okay. So let's make another auxiliary. Be better if it were upgraded, but I think rather than do that, I will simply add extra pulverizers. We can add one that just dumps sand in here and one that dumps it right into the redstone furnace. Because it would be nice. I mean, he's not waiting very long to make new glass, but he is still waiting. Getting more RF now. Okay, yeah. So let's make another auxiliary. In fact, realistically, we could have taken the upgrade out of him and put it over in him because he's not really waiting for anything. We can add one machine that has no wait time. As long as he's done by the time more stuff gets in, he's fine. Because it would be nice. I mean, he's not waiting very long to make stone factory that I had in mind. It's so I'm curious how much power we're using now. And we're using about 350 RF. We can add one that so you can see our power needs just went way up by adding this thing. That's okay. So he's using 60. He's using 90. We can add one that just 20. You can see our power. So let's see, what is that? 180, 270. Yeah, about 320. Just went way up by adding storage. But how much power do we have in this guy? This guy is using 60. He's using. We can add one. Right, so the next step will be to get another sag mill. So you can see our power silicon. 270. So that shouldn't be hard because about 320 just went way up by adding. Power do we have in this guy? Definitely working with complete 66 frames of infinity. So our system would be faster if we added more dispensers, but it is working. So as long as we're, you can see our power running, we will gather more up. So hopefully we won't have to do much else over there. I went back and threw in 970 steel for the system. So hopefully we'll run out of those for at least a while.
About 320.
All right, so
These
let's get
just went
another
way
segment
up by adding.
That's right, missing the industrial machine chassis. How power do we have in this guy? This thing is really fast. So we're going to have to make a capacitor. 270 double layer capacitor. There we go, double layer capacitor. So let's go ahead and put him over here. How power do we have in this guy? This guy, the double layer capacitor. And so let's see here. You should be extracting on brown since you're never active, which is fine, really. I may put different conduits. How power do we have in this guy? Let's see here. Oh, I forgot to tell you about this part system. So this guy extracts on green, and he only extracts flint to put back in the system. So whenever he gets excess flint, he will put it back in here. So I don't think he'll keep up with the flint. He might have plenty of flint, but how power do we have in this guy? This should be, closer to 64 if we were getting that, which he's not. So, but that's fine. He'll get enough that I'm not worried about that. So let's see here. I came up here for what? An item filter? Let's see here. How do I make one of those? That's what I want. Alright, so there's really nothing coming out of here at the moment. So I guess I'll just put him on here. He's going to be an insert on brown. And he's going to be... Okay, we're now round robining from here too. So now he needs to be even more than he was. Okay, let's change you to be an extract on blue, and we'll have you be an insert on blue, and you'll get your sand from him. And you will extract on... It doesn't really matter what you extract on because you're going to go to different... Well, it does because you're on the same thing. So you will extract on blue, and what are we going to do with you? Put you in, I guess, just one of these guys? 32 stacks is a bit excessive, but whatever. Alright, you are going to be an insert on blue. You go back in your box. Oh, hey, that's done. 32 stacks is about 2,000 items. That's right, I forgot about that. So, yeah, he's pretty much fast enough that he's barely running most of the time. Well, that's cool. We'll just dump you upstairs. Okay, so, yeah, let's, where was I? Ah, yes, we are inserting and extracting on blue. So we are going to extract with a filter, and the filter is going to be sand. So we're only going to allow sand to be extracted, and you will go in the only place you can go, which there it is. Alright, so we also need dark steel balls in there, dark steel grinding balls. So let's see here. How much dark steel do we have? Alright, we'll take that and that. Let's see, where are you at with your dark steel stuff? Grinding balls. Alright. And we're going to put dark steel into you. And that should increase the output significantly. Right, you need some speed upgrades. He's going so fast, he can't deal with the output. Let's see, where are you at? Alright, we've got some speed upgrades left over from our sorting system. And we're going to you. And so that should increase how many you're going to need output significantly. Keep up with the system. You need some speed on that. Let's try one. Fast, he can't deal with the output. Upgrades left over from our sorting system. Why did you get sand? That should end how many you're going to need to significantly up with the system. You need
Because
some
you're an
speed
insert
on
on blue.
that fast.
How
How about we
yep.
make you an insert on purple? Alright. Now,
Why did
you
you get
extract
sand?
on how many you're going to need to significantly. Okay. He may or may
Because you're an
not have
insert
been
on
able to
blue.
keep up. Can't really tell because
How about
we make you an insert on purple? Yeah, okay. The problem was he wasn't configured properly. If I take out the upgrades, he's still okay? Yeah, it wasn't a problem of speed. Now,
Why did you get
it was
sand?
a problem of how
He
many
didn't
you're going to
have the
need
right
to
channels.
significantly. Alright.
Because
So,
you're an insert on able to
there we
keep
go.
up. Can't
But we're definitely going to need
How
more
about we
sand
make
tell
producers?
because
So
insert on
that's
purple. Basically the system I'm looking for. Something that automatically makes cobble and turns it into everything else.
Still okay?
And that's going to be
it wasn't a problem
basically
with
everything but flint. I don't really
Now,
want
why did you
flint.
get sand?
Or let's get in another filter
Configured
and
properly.
let's blacklist flint from being extracted. So I need a filter, not an advanced filter, just a basic one.
Why did you get sand?
And we're going to say
let's get in another filter,
extract, and let's blacklist
We're gonna
flint from being extracted. So I need a filter, the flint, not an advanced filter, and we're going to put just a basic on you. You're going to be a blacklist of flint. So now, whenever you get
Why did
flint,
you get sand?
you will not do anything with it. Or let's get in another filter,
mean to do
and
that.
let's
Okay.
blacklist flint from being extracted.
Let's see here.
So I need a filter, not an advanced filter, just a basic one. You have nowhere to go. You are going to
Why did you
eventually
get sand?
gum up with gravel. Okay. Or let's take another
you
filter
out.
and let's make a
blacklist
different kind
flint
of augment. There's one
being
that
extracted.
pretty much throws
So I
away your secondary outputs. I don't know what it's called. A filter, not an advanced filter.
Let's see here.
Just a basic one. Alright, a nullification chamber. That's what I want. For environment, I'm trying to lava bucket. Okay. Let's go get one of those real quick. So I think my buckets are still on me. Yep. So I need a bucket of lava. I need 4 Invar nuggets. There we go. I guess I can go back in there too. So now we're going to go back to him and we're going to take this away, and hopefully we will never see gravel in there again because, alright, there we go. We're getting flint in there as well. Nice. So yeah, oh wait. Destroys excess secondary outputs. I'm not clear on what they mean by excess. Like, will it mean if it fills up, it's okay still? We'll go back later and find out, huh? Can you stop outputting for just a second if I can grab some sand? Same with you. Okay, let me get that key. Alright, so we're going to stop extracting. Alright, so maybe it's because he was locked? I don't know. Whatever. So you should always be active. Alright. Take some of that upstairs or something, I don't know. Alright, so maybe let's break that drawer. I don't know. Whatever. And so you
have no
should
sand.
always be, because you don't have the right stuff anymore. So you're supposed to be an insert on blue. Alright, so maybe it's because he was locked. Why are you not running? I don't have to extract? Whatever. Yeah, there we go. So you should always be. Alright. So there, that takes care of that, and that takes care of him. Alright, so maybe so now the next thing to do is to extract on brown. Whatever. And insert so you should brown. Always be. You're getting gravel. Why are you getting gravel? So, because you're an insert on brown. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Let's make you an insert on blue then. You should always. Hey, can you sag mill gravel into sand? You can. Alright, so I did not know that. No, scratch that. I forgot that. I remember there was no quick way of whatever. So you should always be. We might switch this to using only Ender IO. Okay, sure, why not? Let's have you be an insert on brown. And we'll put the rest of the gravel away somewhere. And you're going to be an extract, also on brown. And should that be working? Well, we've already an insert on brown. If it were active, it would be. And we'll put the rest of the gravel away somewhere. So let's see here. What do we do about the flint yet? We're going to have to create a different chest for flint and then import it back into these two chests, into these two sag mills. If it was active, it would be. I think that might work. And we'll put the rest of, because we're just going to run into a ton of flint this way. So let's see here. Yeah. What do we do about the flint yet? Alright. Okay. And then import it back. I want to stop playing with it on camera. I will come back with a complete design and, you know, get to that. So we'll see whatever it is I end up with. We're just going to run into a ton ends up happening. Okay, so I want to add some sag mills to the cobble works, but to do that, we have to make some more industrial machine casings. So I thought first we'd teach the system how to do that for us, so we can stop doing manual work. Come back with. So we're going to start working in that machine room downstairs I built. So I'm borrowing the machines I have right now, but I'll replace them with ones that I build in a minute. So we're going to need to get a crafter. Ends up happening. Now a crafter is an interface to a machine, or it can actually do pattern crafting sag mills. We're going to use it just for the processing patterns. Do that for we have to make machines. Some more. So we need a crafter from refined So I thought first we'd teach the system how to do that for us, so we can stop doing manual work. All right, so let's teach it how to make a crafter. So I'm to do that. We're going to need with ones that I build in a minute. It's a new thing. All right, so now a crafter need the crafter pattern. We're going to need these add some sag mills. We're going to use it just for the processing patterns. Need the do that. We have to make some more industrial machine case from refined storage. No, that's so we don't have how to do that for us, so we can start out of patterns. So hopefully that's all we need right now. I'll probably just grab some glass out of that actually ends up make some more patterns. So do we have some glass? Oh yeah, we got lots of glass right now. Cool. We're getting glass at least. Alright, so I want to make a crafter. So will we be able to do that? Yeah, looks like we will. Alright. That's pretty fast. Okay, so the one thing we can't make on the sag mill automated right now is the industrial machine casing. We need to make that and then put that into an alloy smelter. And let's see how that's going to work out. So we've got the power right here on this floor. So gonna need more power conduits. So alright, there we go. So no, not there, this way. So where is my pickaxe? Is that where it is? Like right there? Yeah, that's where it is right there. Okay, so we will come into the room right here, and we'll leave some room for that stuff. And then we're going to need to place down the alloy smelter. Is that the alloys one? Nope, that's the furnace one. There we go, there's the alloys one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get this on there. Should we? Yeah, we can't put it on the bottom. We need power. So we have to come up from the corner or something and come back down. Okay, so we want to rotate this so that it's facing down, because that's the direction things are going to work. And here's where we put the patterns that this machine can make. And it even gives it a name of what it is. So if we taught it how to make that, it would be able to do that. And then all we have to do is get it back into the system. So let's see here. Let's start by making a connection to the RS system, and we'll do that with our refined storage conduits. Alright, so if we come into there, that's not quite gonna work. We need to go up, so let's break this wall a little bit, and let's see here. We're going to run it up here and here. Okay, it's got power now. And I think we'll just use a chest with an importer, because I happen to have those things right now, I think. No, I don't. I have a chest. That's close. Can we make an interface? An interface requires an importer, an exporter, and a machine casing. So the answer is no. So can we make an importer? Maybe, maybe. We need a destruction core. Now, can we make the importer? Nope. We need to make cable. Alright. I'm out of quartz enriched iron. Alright, there we go. There's some cables. So, importer. There we go. Import on a chest. So what will happen now is that we will send a pattern to this, which will put the items into the machine, and then we need to extract them and put them in the import bus. And I don't really know where that should live yet, so Alright, so mainly for demonstration purposes, so maybe we'll go that way, because we've got the Ender IO conduit, so we can put that there, and then we can have the chest. We don't need that. Don't need that. Not for the demonstration. I'll figure out how I actually want this to be. but we don't need that or that or that. What we need is a place to put things and then import them. So for the time being, we will simply push the output to this chest, and then we will import things from the chest back into the system. So there we go. So let's make an industrial machine casing pattern. And we have no patterns. Can we make at least one pattern? Oh, we got lots of glass now. That's right, I forgot about that. That was our main problem with making more patterns. It's the reason I made more of them. Alright, so I want to make an industrial machine chassis. And that should have been a processing pattern. So we send one simple machine chassis and one industrial die blend, and we get back an industrial machine chassis. We do not want to OR dictionary it. I don't know what blocking means, so we're going to leave that like it is. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to put this pattern in here, because only an alloy smelter can make this pattern. Well, I mean, so conduction smelter, but let's not worry about that right now. Alright, so let's see what happens. Will we be able to make an industrial machine chassis? Missing 2, available 2. I don't know how to make iron bars. That's okay. We'll teach it. And this is not a processing pattern. So let's go stick that downstairs in this guy. And now can you make an industrial machine casing? It says you can. Let's see what happens. So I have no idea. I'm hoping you were just that quick and I just didn't notice. Crafting Mars, nothing's going on. And hey, we've got it. So there we go. I would say that probably worked. So can I make a sag mill now? Yeah, there we go. There's a sag mill. So there's the 4th sag mill that I wanted. And I also want to make a couple of alloy smelters to replace the ones I'm taking downstairs. So how do we make an alloy smelter? Alright, going to be dark steel, furnaces, dark bimetal gears, cauldrons, and okay. So yeah, that should be fine. Oh, interesting. Alright, so there is the pattern for that. I don't know what else is going to complain about. Maybe the furnace. Although I think I have to make furnaces. Alright, let's try to make a couple of alloy smelters. So, can't make cauldrons. I thought I might not know how to make cauldrons. That's should have made that one too. One more quick trip downstairs, I think. And let's see here. Might not know how to make cauldrons. Can you make my alloy smelters now? Says you can. You're going to craft 2 of these. And craft 2 of these. Okay. So let's go downstairs and see if now can we watch it doing this. Aha! I saw the Ender IO animation. I don't know, it was too quick still, but it worked. So we probably have our alloy smelters now. Yep, there we go. 2 of them. And all I need now is a couple of double layer capacitors. Missing 3, available 1. Okay, we can teach it to make energetic alloy. So energetic alloy is made somehow, and an alloy smelter of redstone, gold, and glowstone dust. So there we go. So we can now make as much energized alloy as we need. So let's go make more of those double layer capacitors. Might not know how to make it. It's going to craft 3 because only one's available. Alright. This might take more time than the other ones did. So let's go make. Yep, you can see it's sent the materials. It goes out. It goes in there. It gets imported, and there we go. Energized alloy. So that will replace the alloy smelters and the double layer capacitor I needed to, finish replacing them. In the meantime, I'm going to use my new sag mill to do a little bit of work over here on the stonework factory. And I will clean this up too, and hopefully figure out a bit better design than I have right now. This isn't going to work. I don't like this. But soon I'll think of something that's less stupid to do. Energized alloy. I'll be back to hopefully show you what I figured out. Alright, there's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. You can see in the future we're going to have lots more machine auto crafting. Thanks for watching. See you next time.